Hello and welcome to Michelle's videos. So today I'm going to look at y equals mx plus minus c, which is the equation of a straight line. Right, let me share my screen with you. And here we go. Right. Y equals mx plus minus c. So we need to find this and this. Okay, this is your gradient or the slope, okay, and this is your y-intercept. Y-intercept means where it crosses over the y-axis, so that's quite simple, that one. Okay, that's C. Okay, now how do we find the gradient? Well, what we do is we look for the line and where it crosses a corner, not halfway through a square, but at the corners, okay, at the corners. So I can see it crosses there in a corner and there in a corner. And we join them together with a triangle. Right? Then we count the squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and we divide. 4 divided by 2 equals 2. And that gives us a gradient, the m, okay, the m, our gradient. So now we can substitute that in. We've got m is 2 and the y-intercept is 1. Therefore, we've got y equals 2x, and it's definitely on the plus, that's positive, plus 1. And that's our equation of a straight line. This line is a positive correlation. And sometimes it does ask you what the correlation of the line is. Now, if you start from 0 and that's there and it's going higher and higher and higher, that's positive. It's a good thing. Think about it, it's money, yeah? You started off with 1, you now got £7. That's positive. And that is a positive correlation. Now, I'd just like to get rid of that and show you it doesn't matter where you do your triangle as long as it's in the corners. So I could go here and just here. Okay, join them up. 2, 1, 2 divided by 1 equals 2. That's our C. And there's the Y in, that's our M. Sorry, and that's the y-intercept, okay? So y equals mx plus minus c, and therefore we can do that, 2, and that's a plus 1 still, and again we've got the same answer, y equals 2x plus 1. As long as it's in the corners. Let's have a look at another one. Right, we're going to work out the equation of the line. Right, so I'm going to go corner to corner. Right, okay, that's all right. Going to draw the line. Use a ruler. I'm not very straight on mine, but hey, you get the idea. How many squares? 1. Oh, let me write y equals mx plus c. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 divided by 4 equals 1. 1. And where does it go? Ah, it goes over the y-axis. It crosses over at -1. So therefore, I've got y equals 1, x minus 1. Now, you don't have to show that. It could just be x. You won't lose marks if you do, so it's not a problem. But it just looks neater without that. Oh, there we go. But it doesn't matter, okay? And again, that is a positive correlation. It's going from no money in the bank, well, you owe the bank £4, and you've suddenly got £3 in your bank. So that is a positive correlation. Let's have a look at one more. Oh, right. I've got £5 in the bank, and I've ended up with owing £5. So that's a negative correlation. Oh. That's a negative. Oh, it's gone all coo whiff on me. Right, start again. Right, that's it. Correlation. Got to have to spell it then for a bit. Rightio. So, okay, I'm gonna put my y equals mx plus c. Right. Corner. Here's a corner. Oh, here's a corner. It's quite a big one. Right. So we've got how many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've got 1, 2, 3. So 6 divided by 3 equals 2. Now it's negative. Negative. So when you've found that, you must make it negative, okay? Because it's a negative correlation. And it's going, the y-intercept is going through -1. So let's substitute. That's it, worked that time. -2 and -1. Therefore, we've got y equals -2x minus 1. So just remember the difference between positive and negative. Remember your corners. Okay, a common error is that learners will not pick a corner. They will start there and end at a corner, say, okay, and then they get the wrong correlation, okay? Sorry, they get the wrong gradient. Yeah, so that's a common error. Another common error is recognizing negative and positive and putting that negative there. Okay, I'm just going to do this one more time and pick a different corner. So I'm going to pick that corner and just that corner. See, it doesn't matter which corner I pick. It could be the biggest one ever or the smallest. So 1, 2, and 1, 2 divided by 1 equals 2. It's negative, so don't forget your negative, okay? So y equals mx plus minus c. So is -2, and it goes over at -1. Therefore, y equals -2x minus 1. Okay, brilliant, 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 brilliant. Here's a practice one for you to have a go at. I would like you to find the gradient of the line. So y equals mx plus, could be a plus or a minus, couldn't it? And you can bring your answer into class or do it on OneNote. I will be making another video on y equals mx plus or minus c, where we haven't got the graph and it gives us the equation and we have to work out things from it. So hopefully that helps. Come back to you. Oh, come on, let me come back. Okay, I hope that helps. Y equals mx plus c. Once you get the hang of it, it's quite simple to do with substitution. But please, please, please remember, corner, corner. Join it with a triangle, okay? Corner, corner, triangle. All right then, take care. Bye.